Kiel is the furthest north. Okay. Right, we need to open the doors. So I'm playing the 801 because the 801 was requested. I'll wait for that to taste better. More than once now the 801's been requested. Ikea mode rushing means no speed limits. Ignore them and go full throttle. You accidentally press the e-brake on your rail driver blowing the horn. I know, that is so annoying having it right next to that. I've done that so many times, even on the stream. Hey RS Gaming. Moggy is a pantograph up. We should check that, shouldn't we? Make sure it's the right kind of up as well. There you go, look, it's up. Wait for the clearance. We've got red lights at the moment. Movie style camera action. Why not? You want a Eurostar RS Gaming? Right, time to go. We have the light. Not allowed to use drones on railway stations. No. Is platform 9 3/4 there? No. Going to Grimsby is easier from Oslo. Okay, so maybe we meet up in Grimsby then. If I can get straight to Grimsby from Oslo. Hi Miss Sydney, thank you for following, much appreciated. Want to drive through Denmark? We drove through the south to north of Denmark in the last stream. It takes a surprising amount of time. Well, I imagine me driving through Denmark is probably most requested by the Danish, isn't it, Simon? Oh, I set the game up so I can teleport. I wouldn't even know how to do that. I didn't even know that was possible, Dave. How on earth do I have such a high frame rate? What we got? It's actually only about 30 at the moment. Accelerating to 65. What locos ran on the model railway at the weekend? Duke of Gloucester, Javelin, 2-bill, 3PB, Thumper. What else? 20, 37. Can't remember what else. Action. Yeah, I can't remember everything we ran actually. There was quite a bit of it, to be honest. LDR, what control pad? This is called a rail driver. It mimics actually an American train cab, but it's perfectly usable on pretty much any train, to be honest. Well, yes, we'll start in Oslo for those that have got it, and we'll aim to meet up in Grimsby for those that don't, I guess. Did I stream at the weekend? No, I didn't, Flying Scotsman. Star Wars fanboy 1839. Appreciated. Interesting stuff going on over there. Is there anything small? No, this is the only controller for Train Sim. See you later, Amarillan. Thank you for the follow, LDR. Much appreciated. Yeah, streams. That's why the stream was an hour late. Chat was alive with people discussing what they were seeing. Just a phone call requesting that's from Julie requesting a stop at Knebworth. How do you get the mouse cursor to disappear? I've got a thing that I downloaded on the internet called Auto Hide Mouse Cursor, and then you set a time limit, and if you don't move the mouse within that time limit, it disappears it. Oh, they've got those kilometers per hour speedo now, have I? Let's go back to miles per hour, shall we? Morning routine, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Just want a slight upgrade at the moment, so I don't have to worry about my throttle or speed. It should be fine at the limit. Oh, front door's open. How'd the front door get open? A button somewhere for the hatch, isn't there? That big red button, is that the hatch button? No, unfortunately the speedometer's pin out at 100 on this gauge, which is the same as the one down there. Yeah, someone remind me where the button is to close the hatch. Press B. Oh, I did press B. There we go, look. Start mashing keys randomly. Ah, Moggy, you are awesome. I don't know what any of us would do without you, dude. Thanks, Astonaya, as well. Nom nom nom. 13 miles now. What would happen if you had a pacer coupled to the back of an 801? I'm not sure an 801 could handle that. It's just a bit too much excellence. So where is our friend Knebworth? That's Welwyn Garden City, so as we hit Welwyn Garden City, Welwyn North, and then Knebworth. So we'll power on. Run at Gaming, no, I haven't tested your scenario yet. nom nom for real. That'll do. Ten and a half to Stevenage. Guitar Monster, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. STAC, what I've done is I've made a copy. There's some instructions on Squirrel's website about how you make a copy of a profile, so I've just done that. This looks like Welwyn Garden City. Not you think though, we'd think so with all the greenery there. Right, it's going to shrink down to 2 lines in a moment. Well, in North. Come on, train, get on with it. Split out to 4 lines. That's where we split out. Oh, we've got loads of time yet. Where's the track gone? Good evening, Gouger. Get those letters off my screen. Oh, I got the end of the train. Anyway, Stevenage, 2.2 miles. I forgot to stop on Knebworth. No. Where's my cuppa? I just got one actually here. I got off of the train hanging out. Right, and then we are off to Peterborough, another 48-mile run. Guess we got here a bit early. Sam is the witch. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Was your birthday yesterday? Was it Jakey Trains? Congratulations, happy birthday. See you later, Cameron's Gaming. Goes faster than my camera. 67. Mr. Stillman, when's my birthday? In what day is it today? About 18 days. On the 29th. And then I should be 16. Honestly. There or thereabouts, given various rounding errors. "47 miles now to Peterborough. Another 801. Not used to arriving early. No, I'm not, to be honest, dead catcher. DB118 MK Dons. I don't know what a DB118 is. Is that not an E18? Yeah, it's the E18. Look at the German, I think it's a German freight 1970s pack or something. Just having a look. Not paying any attention, hopefully nothing bad happens. DB Freight 1970s, I think, comes with the E18. Rat Shadow Sylvia says you act like a 16-year-old. How did you say 6? The BR151 actually comes in the Freight 1970s route. I do apologise. You want Train Simulator E18 Loco add-on. Obi-Wan the Kenobi, thank you for the follow, much appreciated. Star Wars fans appear to be they're coming thick and fast tonight. Both of you. Have I purposely avoided picking easy scenarios and avoiding picking kettles on it? No, we've run a lot of kettles and things lately, and I'm not up for anyone to recommend any scenario they want me to play. But this is, people have requested particular locos that I haven't done a lot with. So over the next sort of few days, the goal is to sort of go through some of the locos I've not done a lot with. Otherwise we tend to end up doing an awful lot of the same thing over and over and over again, doing different scenarios, but no different trains. So, do I know what I'm getting for my birthday? No, I'm not getting anything for my birthday. I booked myself a week off work. That'll do. Yes, Simon, I saw that. You saw you'd sent your Gemma one, but I wanted to run it on the East Coast Main Line tonight. I'll run your Gemma one another time. I did see it, and I do want to run it. RS Gaming, I've got no idea what the Golden Whistle Awards are, mate. Oh, big rail company awards. Oh, right, no. Never heard of them. So, no, not going. For some reason, my invitation seems to have got lost in the post. High mech is on the list of things to look at, Wazarox. That's one we haven't done for a while. A Kinky Apple, I've looked for Voyager scenarios and there just aren't that many of them. Hey there, GWR King Class, welcome. We are blasting our way northbound to Peterborough in the Class 801. Oh, that sounds good, RS Gaming. Let me know if you need anyone to carry your bags. My favourite British rail loco? I don't know. I find it very hard to pick favourite locos because I just have a an appreciation for everything train. There's very little that I particularly like or dislike about trains. As much as I can pick one loco and sort of think of all the great things that I like about it. Giant Arctic roll. Oh, Arctic roll sounds good. I miss Arctic roll. I haven't gone around one for ages. You have the track IR with the cap clip fitting. Is your version much better or precise? Is it track IR 4 or 5? If it's 4, then a 5 is more precise. To be honest, I don't know whether I'd spend the money on upgrading it. It's I prefer this because I don't have to have the cap on. But then if you don't mind wearing a cap, then it's no big deal. Is it more precise? It updates. So if you look at the numbers, it updates, I think, something like twice as often. So it does feel more fluid. Red sauce bacon, you looking for a Band-Aid? Cold in the garage? No, Red Tez, if anything, it's boiling hot. I can't put the fan on, otherwise you get this sort of blowy noise across the microphone. The cap will take the shine from the cameras though. Oh dear. Oh, hang on a second. How's that? Is that better? Problem is now I'm going to get even warmer. Yeah, squirrel hat. GG squirrel. It's Paul in his 60s. Oh, Apple! Ouch! Oh. It's a really nice hat, but in the temperature of this room at the moment, I will explode. Squirrel's got a line of PCs now as well, has he, Dave? Has he gone with Chill Blast, same as Matt Davies, or has he gone with someone else? Do I watch Matt Davies? I must admit, I don't think I have actually sat and watched Matt Davies much. I've watched a couple of Squirrels ones where Matt's been around. "27 miles to go. Should we sit in first class? Yes, Apple, we're just still doing sort of about... no, we finished by about midnight on Train Sim, and then I'm only going to do about an hour or so on trucks. I'm not going to spend too long on it. And Davies is that swearing type of guy. Of AI. This is a good scenario. This is by T.Kay. Oh, come on, Apple. We've had an hour of German, we've had an hour or so of English, and then we're having an hour or so of American. It seems reasonable to me. Imagine you didn't want to see the 801 either, so... Red Tez, no, there's another game, another streamer, well worth actually getting on your Twitch list, called Squirrel, twitch.tv/Squirrel. His name is Paul, well worth a watch, does all sorts of things. He's sort of a simulation gamer as well, he does Train Sim, amongst other things. Steam locos deserve their own section. And electric locos will, then diesels will, then diesel hydraulics will, and I'll be doing 15 scenarios a night. Hey there, Dean. Welcome, mate. Welcome. While I've got everybody, there's quite a few of you on at the moment. I'm trying to get partnership with Twitch, and one of the things that they look for is concurrent memberships, or concurrent viewerships. They're not really interested in subscription numbers because it doesn't really matter. So what they're interested in is concurrent viewer numbers. So can I call upon you? Will you help me? What I need is for you to be able to be here for the next 2 or 3 weeks. To be here as much as you possibly can every night while I'm streaming. Let's keep the viewer numbers up, and hopefully that'll make a difference. So what I'll do is from tonight I'll make the request next Monday, and then we'll go for it, and we'll see what happens. Problem is going on holiday for 2 weeks. If you turn off face cam, we have a deal. Ooh. Oh, a lot of you are always there. Much appreciated. Squirrel Hill, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm going to see about getting some giveaways from next week as well, to try and get back into the rhythm of doing the giveaways. Dazza, how far to go? 14 miles. Yeah, CW, your test streams are great, but they seem to take a lot of your download limit. If you look down, somewhere down the bottom of the player, there is a section which either says source or high, medium, low. If you reduce that, because we're getting transcoding on a lot of streams at the moment, while if you see that's there, then it means that you can change it and you can get a lower quality, which will use significantly less bandwidth. Is the 81 in real life in service? No, it isn't. Not yet. Nearly, but not yet. They've had one, if you look up the Virgin Azuma, A-Z-U-M-A, you can see the real one, and it did do one run up and down the line for testing purposes. Alright, we've got a speed drop coming now for 105, 8 miles away. It's probably just a regional thing. How do you get the music for Train Sim? Do you mean the Train Sim Live music, Dean? Down to 100. Oh, okay, so this is approaching us down to Peterborough now, I think. Yes, Strat Shadow is going to be putting all of the different themes and musics and so forth up on SoundCloud. The trucking theme tune is already up. By all means, post the link, Strat Shadow. And yeah, the Train Sim Live theme tune and the Train Sim Live background music, and indeed the Down the Mineshaft music will all be going up onto SoundCloud very soon. Link to SoundCloud is on the theme tune Moobot command. Awesome. I've got Moobot blocked on my chatty client, so I don't actually have a clue what Moobot says anymore. .4 miles. A couple of links of the HUD, and then we're done. Dazza, do I play Flight Sim? I do occasionally. I've done some Flight School and uploaded that. We used to do an FSX multiplayer stream, but that sort of got a bit crazy. I'm going to try a Euro Truck multiplayer stream tonight and see how that goes. Yukiya, I have no idea what the top speed of the 800 is. I imagine it's 125 because that's the top speed of this line. Although it wouldn't surprise me if it was 140. But certainly this line is 125. Reduction for 30. Oh, Moggy, I've taken your advice, and while I was shopping today, I picked up some berry Soleros, red berry Soleros. So I shall try one of those later on. Well, probably not later on, but at some point. You ever see a model of lying ever happening? Oh, a model of lying would be good, wouldn't it? It's Falcon that I want to see, though, out of 3. Back in the day, IHH did a model of Kestrel, which was very nice. I've got any on YouTube? Dazza, yeah, all of my Flight Sim multiplayer sessions and my Flight School sessions are all on my YouTube channel. They should all be in playlisted as well. No, it's just going to be me talking. For this one anyway. Three minutes early. Slightly concerned that the signalman's got me booked out to cross over. A Victorian route. Yeah, I mean, I think a route like Pat Dalton's Skipton would be really nice, wouldn't it? Especially with all the period stock to go with it. Railroad, as soon as I've done some more work on the video, I'll make the video public as well. That's it, we're all finished. That's that one done. One more to go. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Tri-Rail North Part 1. Okay. Is this the music you mean, Dean? If so, then I think someone's already posted the music to how you download this. It's on my website, www.trainsimlive.tv. One of the articles on there tells you how to download it and how to install it.